smarter workplace, to me and within IBM, the smarter workplace is one of the recipes for a sustainable building. So they go hand in hand. There's not a separation. To us, a smarter workplace engages the entire ecosystem within the building, and that includes your traditional services like energy and lighting and the things that go on in operating the building. But even more important, one of the things that makes it smart is engaging the tenants and the employees that are using the building in new ways. So listening to the employees, because they also want to contribute to the overall green space. So they have innovative ideas. How they use the building will drive better sustainable practices. As we look at making buildings more efficient through sustainable practices, putting better lighting in, better controls on our HVAC and heating in the building, better water systems, naturally we're going to have a savings in some of those costs. But the one that's also most exciting for us is understanding the usage of the building in new ways. So we're seeing massive ROI for corporations that understand how the business is using the building. And understanding that and putting analytics on that will drive insights to let real estate make better decisions. As we look at the IoT and the impact of sustainability, as my travels throughout Asia so far, I don't think it's so much a catch-up. I'm seeing some real innovative activities going on throughout the Asian market. People are applying new skills. I've been here in town in Singapore meeting with your government and other companies that have already applied IoT to different practices, smarter bus systems, smarter lighting systems, smarter elevator systems. So IoT is already having an impact, but we're starting to see it accelerate. So the biggest trends that we see is applying analytics and rules against all this big data. The problem statement now is with the volumes coming in at the rate they're coming in, if you don't have an analytics engine on top of it with cognitive computing that can interpret that data in new volumes, data gets lost. But the second problem is now how do we put analytics around there with a rules-based engine that can look at these anomalies? Some examples of that is listening to the data itself is one thing if it's coming from one source. So if for example, the building's telling me that the equipment is running, the building system may say we're okay. But if you listen to other media, social media, weather data, there may be a rule that's broken to say, why is the humidifier running when it's raining outside? Or why is the sprinkler running in the landscaping when it's raining outside or it's about to rain? So having that rules engine and analytics on top let me identify things quicker and make better decisions. And then that results in better sustainable practices. We have a lot of examples around the world that we can showcase to the Asian companies here. We're starting to see companies re-engage their workforce in new ways with IoT. So listening to the employees, giving them the tools they need on their smartphones to let them do things like wayfinding, indoor location services. How do we engage, for example, elderly here in Asia that may have doctor's appointments and are they getting to the doctor's appointments on time? When they go to the hospital, are they finding the rooms they need, right, when they walk into the hospital? And what we've done is connected all the buildings to our smart IoT strategies with analytics, and we started listening to the buildings. And listening to the buildings provided new insights to allow us to start changing our behavior and looking at things in the building. How do we do changes in the building, like elevator strategies, lighting strategies, letting the employees engage. For example, why are the copiers running on the floor if no employees are on the floor?